Just 56 teams remain in the high school basketball playoff bracket. All 56 teams will now go to the BJCC at Legacy Arena for the right to play for one of the 14 state championships that'll be handed out over the course of this week. We start today with classes 1A and 2A. Local teams playing in the first games of the day. We begin in Class 1A girls semifinal. Spring Garden, JF Shields, Lady Panthers looking for back-to-back titles. Tiana Rogers gets things going from the Garden early, two of her team leading 19 points. Shields returns fire. Marquita Brown drains the three-pointer. She led her team with 22 points. The second quarter was the difference. Spring Garden outscored Shields 22-8, led by 18 at the half and never looked back. Peyton McGinnis 3 points there. She had 14 on the day. Later, Savannah Dempsey spotting up in the corner. She also scored 14. Between Rogers, McGinnis, and Dempsey, they combined for 47 of the 48 points for Spring Garden, and they win it by 10. Outscored 48-38, and they're heading back to the state championship game.
We're going to have to get focused now. Now is when we get focused. Coach Wright's all about don't wait till game day to get focused. And at practice, we're going to have a good practice tomorrow, a good practice Wednesday, get settled in, and we're back where we want to be. Now we've got to win it.
All year long, our theme is just the next step. Let's go 1-0. We really haven't thought about the process down the road, but now that it's here, it's settling in. We're in the state championship game for the third year in a row, and to think about the journey that these girls have been, you know, and the hard work they've done, they're right where they need to be. I'm so tickled that these kids are going to get to do what they've been thinking about doing all year long. They just, you know, been so focused. So just proud for them. Spring Garden will face R.A. Hubbard for that 1A state championship. The Chiefs knocked off Westminster Oak Mountain 48-44 in the other semifinal. The state championship is set for Thursday afternoon at 4 p.m. Next up, the Class 1A boys semifinal. Two-time defending state champion Sacred Heart facing number 2 ranked Georgiana. I'll tell you what, this one was just about over before it started. Early on, Deontay Wood, two-handed slam there early, and Kevion Nolan spots up and drains the three-pointer, 15 points apiece for both those players. Cards up 36-29 at the half, but they outscored the Panthers 28-11 in the third quarter. Dakota Myers, the transition two-handed slam there, 20 points for Myers on the day. They were led by DJ Heath, 27 points. The Sacred Heart cruises to an 82-55 win today over the Georgiana Panthers, who they beat in last year's Class 1A state championship game.
In the first half, came out slow, and then and when at halftime we talked about it, and DJ came out. He picked up his intensity, picked up his level, so we knew we had to match that in order to win this game.
We went back to the drawing board second half and figured out what we needed to do and get back to our game. And our opponent couldn't match what we were doing. And DJ sparked us, and he just kept rolling, and we came out with the win.
We playing for a 3-time state title. No one is going to let us just take it. I mean, this is greatness we're chasing. I mean, I don't even realize it yet, but like I see something I got to embrace, and I just thank God that I'm able in this position.
Our kids did a good job coming out in the second half and executing that, you know, and I'm just glad that they came out aggressive and, you know, and disciplined enough to continue through, you know, and we came out with the win.
So you saw that dismantling 82-55 there over the number 2 team in the state. They will face South Lamar, who ousted Cornerstone 80-67. So it's the Cardinals and South Lamar Thursday at 5:45 at Legacy Arena for that Class 1A state championship.